Welcome back to the gym. It's time for tea and pajamas. We have the last fall tea. We have www.ohioteacompany.com maple chai. And this is organic black tea, ginger root, cinnamon, green cardamom, black pepper, cloves, and pure Vermont maple crystals. It says shake well. It's 1.5 teaspoons at 212 degrees for 5 minutes. I had it originally done the way I normally do tea at 195 for 3 minutes. Paused this to come back and brew a second cup of tea, and I went past the pause and it started me over from the beginning. So that happens. Let's see. I can smell the black pepper and cloves, and that's pretty much it. Got my skeleton cat here that I got from my sister a couple Christmases ago. I'm tasting the pepper and the cloves. Okay, the cardamon's coming in a little bit. And the cinnamon, pepper, and cloves, and the cardamom. I'm not tasting the maple. Yeah, okay, there we go. There it is. Oh, kind of at the very end. It is definitely a chai because of the pepper. Yeah, first thing you get is the pepper. Straight up front. And the cardamom, and then the cloves. A little bit of cinnamon. Not tasting the ginger. And the maple kind of comes up on the back end. Now I'm getting a little bit of the ginger. And I wonder how this is brewed properly. I'm going to try it brewed the wrong way and see if there's a difference. Brewed the wrong way, I taste again, black pepper up front. Cardamom, cinnamon. Maybe a little bit more of the maple. I'm not sure why this one needed to be brewed at 212 degrees, except for the fact that as soon as the water hit it, it started infusing immediately. You could see the color coming into the tea. That one was more of a regular, typical tea color that you would see at 195 degrees. So it's recommended at 212. It's not bad at 195. It's probably a little weaker, and it was only, again, steeped for 3 minutes. There's not a lot to say. I wish I had some maple syrup to put in there to see if it bring out the maple. I'm going to get some honey. I'm not going to pause this time. I'm going to come back with a little bit of honey and see if it makes a difference. Okay, got my honey. Put about a teaspoon of honey in there. Oh, yeah, the honey. Okay, let's see the honey. Let's see the honey. I don't need those. With the honey, I'm just smelling the honey. Ah, the honey brings the maple syrup out a little bit more. Mm, there we go. I'm getting more of the maple notes now and a bit of the ginger. So, to bring the sweeter notes out because it's a mild maple, which is probably why you have to shake it to make sure you get the maple mixed into the tea. Just that little bit of honey kind of tones down the stronger flavor of the black pepper, the cardamom, and the cinnamon, and brings out the ginger and the maple just a little bit more. If I remember to buy this, I might buy it again. It's actually a nice, pleasant tea. I will finish it. I finished all of my teas. And oh, yes, I have thought about it, and I'm not going to tempt fate by trying to drink the Figment's blooming tea. I wanted the blooming tea, but I am going to try and find enough postage to put on. It'll have to be an envelope and mail it to Matter Hatter and let him give it a try. Let's see where we're at. I have another supplement coming in the mail. My sulfur is due soon. I think. Oh yeah. I have two more things from my Amazon cart that I emptied out. I have the, like I said, the Paolo Barbieri Fantasy Cats art book that was the art from that calendar that I had that I showed you a few years back. That'll be next month, and next month I'm also getting a skull print bath towel, another goth bath towel. Which will bring my total of goth bath towels up to 3. So next month I have an art book and a bath towel on the way. Got a supplement coming. I'm not going to show you that. I have brutalities on the way. I have cryo brew on the way. My first order for that. Um, there will be an unboxing for both of those for cryo brew and brutalities. Oh, and I emptied my Temu card. Um, I waited so long that 5 things got sold out, so I went ahead and bought what was left in my cart. I wanted to get bunny rabbit ball jointed dolls. They have them fairly inexpensive, and they're so stinking cute. And they're pre-painted faces. I think you have to put the eyes in, but that shouldn't be too much trouble. But I'm going to hold off on that because this place is too small, and I want my craft room slash weird mom cave slash weird doll room back. So that is one of the goals, like I said, of having a house is my room, a guest room, which will have the guest room will probably have some of my plushies in it because, well, if the guest isn't there, you know, they're not going to care because, they'll run there. And even if they are there, oh well, it's the guest room, they can suffer with some stuffed animals. And then I will try to make my room a little bit more refined, but that's the goal. I have to wait until after the taxes are taken care of completely for this year, and then I can talk to the mortgage lender about applying for another loan. Fingers and claws crossed for me that this will be the year. The prices were down, and then the prices went back up, and then I didn't get approved for a loan, but the mortgages are down right now. This year, the mortgages have gone down. So this is the year we need to jump on this quickly. And hopefully I get the money from IRS right away. Well, right away is a relative term. It's supposed to be this year. This year is supposed to be. They keep saying it. All the accountants, tax accountants keep saying it, and it never hasn't happened yet. But I'm hoping, because even when I check in my pay stub stuff in my work app, it shows up. So even Walmart's saying, "Yeah, you've got money coming." So, ow! If you heard that crack, that was my shoulder. So again, fingers and claws crossed that this is the year finally we get a house. We've been waiting for an abode forever. I tried, like I said, I tried when I had my mobile home. I tried in my last apartment, and I've tried once here. So we'll see. Although this will be the third time I've applied for a loan. Actually, applied for a loan. So they say the third time is a charm. So here's hoping. Oh yes, and we have. I put up the review for. I think no, I did not put up the review. Spoiler, sweetie. This week I will put up a review for another St. Julian's Bizarre wine. They could do beer. They have some pretty strange ideas, strange and kind of cute. So that kind of fits in the oddities kind of thing. Weird snacks, oddities, weird, unusual things. I'm not going to tell you what it is, like it's spoilers, but we tried the s'mores and we tried other ones. This is another, I think the other one was, I think s'mores was St. Julian's. I can take a look in my library. It probably is, considering. And if St. Julian did the s'mores one, then this is another one by St. Julian, which would make them the hers or uts of, wine, as far as unusual flavors. So, excuse me. Of the wine world. So, a weird wine coming up with a food related theme. I still have 2 proof ice creams to do and 2 beers. So we have a wine video to upload, 2 beer reviews to do. It's 4. Plus I have cryo brew coming. So we've got 4 actual reviews plus 2 unboxings coming. No, 3. 1 this month. No, 2 this month. Backtrack. Rewind. Okay. 2 beers. 2 alcohol ice creams. Cryo brew. Brutalities. Okay. And then next month. Oh, and the Timu. Yeah. You get the picture. It's still early. I did take a shower, but I'm not completely awake yet. So at least 7 videos coming up. Of those, plus a plethora of tea. I finished off the ones from Matter Hatter tea reviews and Sweet Maria. And then we're going to get into the last 2 New English. And then we have the Figments tea to do. And the Sub Rosa teas that I ordered. So we've got a review of those to do as well. No, wait, yeah, reviews of those for Tea and Pajamas. So, so yes, I've got tea reviews on Tea and Pajamas coming up for the last 2 New English, all of the Figments minus the one with the jasmine, all of the Figments, all of the Sub Rosa, all of the Brutalities that are coming, and then the last 2 New English. So I've got enough to last. I keep buying tea. I keep saying, I've got enough tea to last me for a while. And then I'm like, oh, look, another tea. I guess I've got tea ADHD, which is a good thing. I used to have that with coffee. Still like coffee. It gives me the jitters, but it doesn't wake me up. In fact, it probably never has, which means I probably do have ADHD because it takes a lot of coffee to make me feel like I'm alert, which I probably am not. So, anyway, I've got more than enough tea to keep me happy for quite some time. So, anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, Ohio Tea Company's maple chai. Did I like it? Was it a hit or a miss? It was a hit. The maple flavor and a little bit of the ginger come out much more if you sweeten the tea. I sweetened with honey, and that brought that added honey notes to it, and then brought up the maple and the ginger a little bit. Although, if you want to enhance those mild, slightly sweeter flavors that are and earthy flavors that are there that are hiding, you may want to use white sugar, maybe, or turbinado. Um, I used to use Zilka tea and sugar. So Zilka sugar. It's basically kind of like sugar in the raw, only it's a little less expensive, and you get a big freaking bag. So try Zilka, maybe sugar in the raw, turbinado, white sugar if you like that, but don't add too much white sugar because then again, like the honey, you will hide some of the flavors. So try some. There's other tea enhancing flavors. There we go. Sugars that are still more natural and not honey per se. Maybe a white sugar would be better because they have that kind of molassesy note to them still, just a hint. That might bring up the maple a little bit better. The honey does, like I said, but it kind of hides it until the other for a second or two, and then it comes back up. And I'm rambling, so I'm gonna let you guys go. But I am feeling a little bit better. So if you want to see more rambly waffles, yes, I watch other British YouTubers. I love them. They're fun. Yeah, you want to see more rambly waffles. Random stuff. Me being half awake and bumbling and babbling, and sometimes mostly talking coherently. Just, yeah. If you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want to be notified as to what random nonsense, weird snacks, goth on a budget, where the heck did she get that, etc. The bell, second time. And you'll be up to date on all of my weird random nonsense. And occasionally, if the channel gets bigger, maybe I will start saving outtakes. I might put, the tea review with the wrong temperature. I won't do that one. I might start saving some more bloopers, but I don't have enough memory space on this phone. So we'll see. Anyway, let you guys go. If you want to help me get a laptop, you can go to my Ko-fi. That's Necobat. Ko-fi.com/Necobat. Or is it Necobat62? I should be the only Necobat on there, so I'm about almost halfway to getting money for a laptop. It's been like 4 years. It's been sitting there. I totally forgot about it. And all basically a laptop would do would be, maybe I could do like I'm doing with my phone, and I could record it on the laptop, theoretically, or at least plug my phone into the laptop and edit. That was the idea. I do have a large gaming computer, but it's mainly for games, and it's not set up for word processing and any of the other things. It's more for play. So, yeah. So buy me a Ko-fi if you like. Let's see, where else am I? Instagram, Necobat1962. So you can catch me on. I don't have anything going on Ko-fi right now, but I'm there. I have a Patreon, but don't check it right now because I need to update it. I do have my Discord on my new name for my channel that I changed a couple years ago. But I'm never on Discord, so don't worry about the Discord. At some point, I will try to get that set up to where we can chat. Well, then again, you can chat if you want to. It's Nekobat1962 on Discord, and I wanted to put Bat's Nest, and I accidentally have two A's in Bat, so it's a Bat's Nest. Sounds kind of good, kind of like a Bat's Nest. So you guys can go there if you want. You can chat amongst yourselves if you wish. I had levels set up on the Patreon. Like I said, I do need to get that updated and figure out how to upload videos, because the only video I have on there right now is back from my last apartment, where you can see the steam trunk that I no longer have, which I wanted for my son's Doctor Who themed room, which never happened because I moved and things got abandoned for reasons which I've already gone into. And again, I am rambling. So basically, long story short, forget about Patreon for now. But you can go, you can buy me a Ko-fi, or you can go on Instagram. I do post there randomly. So those are the two. Well, and I don't put anything on TikTok. I watch TikTok, but I don't put anything there. And that's it. So basically just Instagram. And if you want to chat, or on the Discord, you can go ahead and go on the Discord, but don't mess with the Patreon because it's still in my old channel name, and it might have been taken down because it's been years since I used it, so I may need to reset that. Again, I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to get myself caffeinated, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye now.